And good evening. Welcome out here to Albany as we get set here for wrestling action tonight here on Albany TV. It's the Albany Triangular with Mount Ayr and North Andrew. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV, including BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany. Shelter Insurance Agent Sam Phillips in Albany. Johnson Controls, The Briar Patch, and Sublime Formal Wear, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop, East Fork Lounge and Legacy Event Center. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany. Kathy's Need with Acres of Hope LLC. JC Designs just off the square in Albany. B&B Barbecue in Albany. The City of Albany. Williams Construction. Main Street Albany. The Albany Booster Club. The Albany, Mount Ayr, and North Andrew School Districts. And the Printer and New Shop are located in Albany. Again, I'm Jared Rolvis, joined along with our cameraman and fellow play-by-play announcer tonight in Brett Williams. And this usually is a quad where South Harrison is here as well, but they are not here tonight, so just a triangular means just one mat tonight here for you in this triangular here on Albany TV. It'll be Albany, North Andrew, and Mount Ayr. We'll start out with the girls, Mount Ayr girls and North Andrew girls. There will be a couple of matchups in there. And then we will have, I believe, North Andrew, Mount Ayr, followed by Albany and Mount Ayr, or followed by Albany, North Andrew, and then Albany, Mount Ayr, I believe, is how that is going to go. I'm not exactly certain. Oh, I take that back. It will be North Andrew, Mount Ayr, Albany, North Andrew, and then Albany, Mount Ayr. That is the way that they will have the round scheduled for tonight. So, again, I'm Jared Rolvis, joined along again with Brett Williams. We'll be back to start out this triangular when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Hogue Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Hogue Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last evening, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the rapture we watched, we're so gatherly streaming. In the rocket ran glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night their was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And again, that was our beautiful announcer, Chris Fredrock, doing the national anthem for us here tonight here in Albany. And as we get set here, again, round number one, we'll have the North Andrew Mount Ayr teams. Will start out with the girls, followed by the boys here in round one for North Andrew and Mount Ayr. For North Andrew, they will have 4 girls listed at 105, 140, 145, and 190. Mount Ayr will have girls at weights 100, 110, 115, 130, 135, 140, 145, and 170. So it looks like our first match will be at 105 between Kiana Thomas from North Andrew and Alyssa Doolittle from Mount Ayr, followed by our match at 140 between Braden Wilson from North Andrew against Adeline Dredge of Mount Ayr. At 145, Vivian Roller from North Andrew against Sori Metters from Mount Ayr. And at 190, it'll be Danny Denny from North Andrew against Briley Schwabach of Mount Ayr. So, again, we'll have 4 contested matches, we believe. They may end up, since Mount Ayr technically doesn't have anybody at 105, we think that Doolittle will wrestle down from 100 to 105, and we think the same thing at 190, that Mount Ayr will have Briley Schwabach go down from 170 to 190, but we will wait and see. But we expect there to be 4 contested matches. There will be at least 2.
Yeah, this is kind of a theme at these these quad. Now it's a triangular with South Harrison not attending. People like to move around, wrestle up, wrestle down. So just bear with us as we don't necessarily. It might take us a minute to kind of figure out who is wrestling where. And we are just moments away from kicking things off here with North Andrew Mount Ayr girls.
And for North Andrew girls, a very young team still. They have 3 freshmen, 1 junior listed on their squad for this year. Thomas, Wilson, and Roller, the 3 freshmen, and Denny, the lone upperclassman here for the North Andrew Lady Cardinals. So we will, again, just have the 1 mat, so our camera will remain stationary tonight. And we will wait and see what we have here coming up for our first match.
Okay, looks like we are about to get underway here.
Uncontested at 100, Alyssa Doolittle comes away with the victory. And then we will go to North Andrews 105, Kiana Thomas. Unless, yep, she will pick up the uncontested win, I believe.
I think we are going to have.
Or is, I think Thomas is actually going to wrestle down or wrestle up to 110 against Rayleigh Gilliland.
So first match of the night here in the girls division. Again, Kiana Thomas from North Andrew taking on Rayleigh Gilliland of Mount Ayr. Kind of feeling each other out here in the opening 20 seconds. Down to 1:40 left in the first period. And Gilliland makes a move inside. Thomas trying to get the upper hand. And it's Gilliland on top now getting her on her back. 3 points for Gilliland. Now working her way around, trying to get Thomas onto her back.
She had her momentarily, and then the freshman Thomas was able to quickly roll back onto her stomach.
Now Gilliland gets her on her back points coming. Looking for the pin now, and that will do it. It is Rayleigh Gilliland of Mount Ayr picking up the first win of the night here at Albany over North Andrews' Kiana Thomas in 1:07. And now Thomas a little bit slow to get up, going to be looked at by the trainer. Now up to her feet, just kind of holding that left elbow.
And it'll be Gilliland that picks up the first contested win here of the night. Now I believe we will have some uncontested victories upcoming here for Mount Ayr. So Kimiko Metters will have the uncontested win at 115. So at 125 here, I believe is going to be Addison Doolittle picking up the uncontested win. And then at 140 here, we will have Adeline Dredge and Braden Wilson. Dredge from Mount Ayr, Wilson from North Andrew.
So second girls match of the night. Moments from kicking off. Again, Mount Ayr took the first one. All of our girls matches tonight will be between Mount Ayr and North Andrew. Albany not having any girls wrestlers. And here we go. Dredge making a quick, aggressive move out of the blocks. And Dredge gets Wilson down on her back quickly. 3 takedown points, and now back points coming just 15 seconds into the first round. Wilson in a lot of trouble, trying to roll over onto her stomach and survives, but 4 more points go to Dredge. Should make it 7-0.
Yeah, 4 quick back points there for Dredge. She had the quick takedown.
Now on Wilson's back, trying to roll her back onto her back. Was so close to a pin there just a moment ago. Now looking for it again. More back points. 1:10 left in the first period. A lot of time left. Trying to get that left shoulder down and gets it. 55 seconds. It is Adeline Dredge with the pin over North Andrews' Braden Wilson. Second victory in the girls division here for Mount Ayr of the night.
Next we will go to 145.
Should say second contested victory.
It looks like we won't have a contested match here at 145, as picking up the uncontested win there is Sori Metters. And it will be at 190 here, Briley Schweback and Danny Denny.
This will be, I believe, the last contested match in the girls division. Again, Mount Ayr's Briley Schwabach taking on North Andrews' Danny Denny. Schwabach quick takedown. 3 points for the takedown. Now trying to work her under her back.
A quick takedown, just 10 seconds here into the match. It's going to let her up.
That'll be a point for Denny. 25 seconds elapsed here in the first period. Schwabach leading 3-1. Another takedown.
The headgear for Danny Denny goes flying there as she went down the second time.
Schwabach again going to let her up. That'll be another point. And quick stoppage here so Denny can put her headgear back on.
So right now, just 44 seconds here into the match. It's a 6-2 lead here for Schwabach. We'll start back at neutral.
Schwabach again moving in for another takedown. Does get her down 3 more points.
Trying to get her rolled over here.
It has the arm of Denny trying to roll her onto her back. And now does have her 9-1, getting some back points here, looking for the pin, and she will get it 1:13 into the first period. Another win for Mount Airy. This time it's Briley Schwabach over Danny Denny. And out of all the contested matchups, which there were 3, Mount Airy took all of them via pinfall in the first round. So good showing from their girls roster tonight.
Up next, we'll have the boys after this quick timeout here on Albany TV.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
And welcome back out again here to Albany as we get set now for the North Andrew Mount Airy boys. And it looks like we will have just a couple of contested matchups here at 132. 190, 215, or in 285, I think is going to be the only matchups.
Weston Adams from Mount Airy gets an uncontested victory at 106. Now Wyatt Collier at 113.
I think we'll now go to 132. And it'll be Corbin Hurst, the sophomore from North Andrew, going up against the sophomore from Mount Airy, Bryson Martin.
So yeah, moments away here from getting underway at 132. North Andrew's Corbin Hurst taking on Mount Airy's Bryson Martin. Hurst trying to give North Andrew their first victory tonight. So far it's been all Mount Airy. And here we go, first contested match in the boys division at 132. First 20 seconds gone by, still no takedowns yet.
Both wrestlers still trying to fill each other out, trying to sweep the leg. There is Martin.
Yeah, Martin, nice takedown there. 3 points for that. He's got Hurst on his, or almost on his back now. Hurst staying alive.
3 back points awaiting Martin here, and he will get the 3 back points.
Escape for Hurst. 6-1 here, 50 seconds into the first period in favor of Mount Airy's Bryson Martin. Now Hurst had a grip on the leg there for a moment, but Martin leaves the circle, and they'll come back with 1:04 left in the first period. Martin, nice takedown there. Another 3 takedown points. It's a new rule change this year. Takedowns are now worth 3 points, so you can really pile up points quick with a takedown and then some back points, as Martin has done here. He leads 9-1. 3 more back points, 12-1 now. 32 seconds left in the first period. Another escape there for Hurst. 12-2, 26 to go in the first period. Once again, Martin with the leg. Takes Hurst down again. 3 more points, 15-2, 15 seconds left. back points are coming. And he
4
will
more
get
back points awaiting him, which would give him the major decision win
Yeah.
here. But trying to see if he can get the pin here. They're going to end it there. Major decision. 19-2 is the win there for Bryson Martin.
So another win for Mount Air, this time in the boys division, 132 pounds.
And I believe up next will be I think Jacob Hill is going to come up and pick up a uncontested win. Or sorry, that was Ryder Ho, that picked up the uncontested win for North Andrew at 138. So at 144, it'll be Tate Schaefer from Mount Air picking up the uncontested win. And then at 150, it'll be Nathan Stewart. So that was Nathan Stewart at 150 and Nathan Romer at 157, 165. Austin Briner. Nobody at 75 for either team. At 190. It'll be Colin Seibert for North Andrew against Cordell Clemens of Mount Air for our second contested matchup here on the boys' side here in round number 1.
Quick takedown here for Cordell Clemens. 3 points for him, 18 seconds into the first round. Both these wrestlers are sophomores. Clemens trying to work Seibert over onto his back, has his right shoulder at a really awkward angle.
Looking for the pin, and they're going to get it in 40 seconds.
So another victory for Mount Air. This time at 190, Cordell Clemens gets the pin in 40 seconds over North Andrews' Colin Seibert.
.215 here. So I think actually that was Bracken Collier for Mount Air at 190. And now it'll be Cordell Clemens down at 215, wrestling here against Orrin Goff from North Andrew. Apologize for that mistake. Completely mine.
So now Cordell Clemens from Mount Air on the mat, taking on North Andrews' Orrin Goff. Goff with the leg of Clemens, trying to take him down. Doesn't get the points. 3 takedown points for Clemens. Escape for Goff. 3-1 Clemens here, 34 seconds into the first period.
Both these two sophomores, both wrestling up a class. So both usually at 190. But wrestling here at 215.
Clemens again shooting in for the leg. Goff trying to stay on his feet. Clemens gets the takedown and the 3 points. He now leads 6-1 here, 54 seconds left in the first period. Now driving him over, shoulders down, and there's the pin. That goes to Cordell Clemens, a minute 17 into the first period. And again, Mount Air with another victory here at this Albany Triangular.
3 contested matches, all wins by Mount Air on the boys' side, 2 of them by pinfall.
Still have yet to have a match in the girls or boys division get out of the first round.
Up next will be at 285. It'll be the two freshmen. Connor Campbell for North Andrew, Castle Green for Mount Ayr. I take that back. It's Aiden Crossfield from North Andrew, Jonathan Morales from Mount Ayr here at 285.
Both wrestlers trying to fill each other out here. Crossfield almost got Morales to go down. Morales kept his base.
Crossfield a senior, Morales a junior.
Again, Crossfield trying to take him down. Morales not letting him in there, slams him down. 3 takedown points for Aiden Crossfield, the senior, trying to give North Andrew their first win. Trying to get underneath him to roll him onto his back. First minute gone by here in the first period.
Those are the first takedown points of the night here for North Andrew.
Crossfield with the arm. Morales up to his knees, and now Crossfield's able to roll him onto his back. Back points coming, and he gets the pin. A minute 23 into the first period. Aiden Crossfield from North Andrew pins Mount Ayr's Jonathan Morales. And that will do it for round number 1, North Andrew versus Mount Ayr.
So that will do it. We'll be back with the next round, Albany North Andrew, when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Brighten any day with the Briar Patch in Albany, Missouri. From fresh flower bouquets and custom arrangements to charming home decor and unique gifts, the Briar Patch is something special for every occasion. Whether it's birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, or just because, the Briar Patch's friendly team makes it easy to find the perfect way to show you care. Stop by the Briar Patch in Albany, your hometown flower and gift shop, where small town charm blooms every day. Sublime Formal Wear is your homecoming prom and special dress destination. Drop by Saturdays from 10 to 1 to browse their selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Formal Wear has hundreds of dresses in stock. Check their Facebook page weekly for additional open hours. They're located at 115 South Polk on the west side of the square in Albany. Drop in, find them on Facebook, or visit sublimeformalwear.com or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress. East Fork Lodge in Albany, Missouri is pleased to announce the opening of its new rec center. It has 2 spacious suites, each equipped with 2 queen beds, a pull-out sofa, kitchenette, microwave fridge, and dining area. Guests have access to half-court basketball, pickleball, workout facilities, and a game room offering billiards, ping pong, air hockey, foosball, and shuffleboard. For details on the rec center, lodging, or the Legacy Event Center wedding venue, contact bookings at eastforklodge.com or visit our website at www.eastforklodge.com. Whether you're hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christy's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Kathy Sneed at Acres of Hope LLC in Albany, Missouri provides compassionate counseling and therapy to help you navigate life's challenges. Kathy specializes in trauma and PTSD, child and behavioral issues. Call Kathy at Acres of Hope at 660-285-4844. That's 660-285-4844. 4844. Acres of Hope LLC, because every journey deserves hope.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
Hungry for real mouth-watering barbecue? Head on over to B&B Barbecue in Albany. From tender pulled pork and juicy brisket to ribs that fall right off the bone, every plate is packed with flavor you'll come back for again and again. And don't forget to try their amazing loaded fries, piled high with your favorite meat. They're a meal within themselves. Whether you're grabbing lunch with friends, taking dinner home for the family, or catering your next big event, B&B Barbecue has you covered. So skip the ordinary, taste the tradition at B&B Barbecue in Albany. Looking to grow your future close to home? At Lone Star Investments in Albany, Missouri, Tanya is there to help you build lasting financial security. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, or just getting started, Tanya offers personalized guidance every step of the way. Stop by Lone Star Investments today, where your goals are their priority. Because investing isn't just about money, it's about peace of mind. Lone Star Investments, Albany, Missouri. Secure your tomorrow starting today.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They are prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Are you needing more space in your home and looking to remodel, or just start from scratch and have your dream home built? Then contact Williams Construction LLC and Electric in Albany. Williams Construction LLC and Electric in Albany can help you with all of your building needs. Big or small, they do it all at Williams Construction LLC and Electric. Contact them today at 660-483-0255 or 660-726-2417.
And welcome back out again here to Albany as we get set for round number 2 of the night. It will be Albany and North Andrew. So the first couple of weight classes will be open at 126. Our first matchup will be at 132. It'll be Jacob Hill against Jaden Stoudemire. Orrin Ellis will wrestle against Corbin Hurst. It'll be Clayton Griffin against Corbin Hurst at 132. At 138 will be Grayson Miller against Ryder Howe. And then Kendrick Katz from Albany will get the open win at 144. At 165, Jay Anthony will get the open win. At 175, Caden Griffin, I believe, is going to move up a weight class and wrestle against Colin Seibert. And then Orrin Goff at 215 will get the open win. At 285, Aiden Crossfield will get the open weight class win.
So this is the first we're seeing of the Albany wrestling team here on Albany TV.
So we will have 3 total wrestling matches for you here on Albany TV here in the year 2026 tonight. And then in a couple of weeks, we will be on the road at Stanberry. That is on Thursday the 29th for the GRC Wrestling Scramble. And then just about a week later on the 7th, we'll be back here in Albany for the James Boer Memorial Wrestling Tournament here in Albany. That will be our all-day tournament that I know Brett is so looking forward to.
My favorite day of the year.
We'll be back with more as we get set for round number 2, and we come back in a moment on Albany TV.
In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small town roots with a big town feel. There's something special happening in downtown Albany. Our small town charm, our local businesses, and our historic Main Street are the heart of our community. And now, we're investing in the future. From restoring storefronts to supporting entrepreneurs to creating new places for families and visitors to gather, Main Street Albany is leading the revitalization of our downtown. When you shop local, volunteer, or support Main Street projects, you're helping build a stronger, brighter Albany for generations to come. Join us as we keep moving forward. Main Street Albany, investing in our community, restoring our history, and building our future. Every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and at Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Missouri, we've got just the way to do it. From sports trophies and plaques to corporate awards and personalized gifts, we make every milestone memorable. Whether it's honoring a team, recognizing excellence, or saying thank you, Winner's Circle delivers top quality awards with fast, friendly service. Celebrate success the right way. Stop by Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany.
So we'll start out with a JV match here at 132. It'll be Jacob Hill from North Andrew against Jaden Stoudemire from Albany.
Hill with the legs of Stoudemire takes both wrestlers go down to the mat. No points yet. Hill trying to get Stoudemire onto his back. Now will get the 3 takedown points. Stoudemire quickly rolls onto his knees though to avoid the back points. But Hill now with him on his back, getting some back points, looking for the pin. And he will get it in 33 seconds. North Andrews' Jacob Hill wins the JV matchup over Albany's Jaden Stoudemire. 33-second pin in the first round.
So that our lone JV match, I believe, here. So captains will come here to the center before we have
now the JV match is over. Now the captains will meet center of the mat.
So again, I believe our first matchup will be at 132. It'll be Clayton Griffin, the junior from Albany, against Corbin Hurst, the sophomore from North Andrew. Should be our first match here of round number 2 between North Andrew and Albany. As we get set here. I take that back. Orrin Ellis, I believe, will get an uncontested win here for Albany at 126. As we wait here and see.
Yeah, just running some things over at the
get things scheduled at the scores table.
Yeah. So yeah, Orrin Ellis going to get an uncontested victory at 126. I believe we'll have our first matchup at 132 between North Andrews' Corbin Hurst and Albany's Clayton Griffin. Hurst, a sophomore, Griffin, a junior. And here we go. Both wrestlers come to the scores table, and we are just moments away from getting underway here in round 2.
Yeah, our first contested matchup here on the varsity sides of things at 132. Again, Hurst, the sophomore, Griffin, the junior. Both wrestlers feeling each other out here for the first 20 seconds of the match.
"35 seconds gone by, still both wrestlers trying to make a move here. Griffin went in for a takedown, but nice block by Hurst again. Griffin went in and Hurst denied it, and now Hurst with a takedown. Nice move there, and Griffin with the reversal. Now Griffin with Hurst on his back, getting some back points here. Griffin looking for the pin. Right shoulder is up, and now Hurst onto his stomach, and 3 back points for Griffin.
So get the 2 points for the reversal, or 2 back points, 2 points reversal, and then 3 back points there. So we're tied at 5 as they leave the circle here with 43 seconds. So
yeah, that was quite the exchange there. It looked like Hurst was going to get maybe a quick pin, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Griffin with a awesome reversal. So yeah, 5-5 here, 42.9 seconds left in the first period. And they'll start with Griffin on top.
Yeah, it was Hurst that got the takedown, the 2 back points, then quickly a 3-point reversal, or 2-point reversal by Griffin, then the 3 back points, as Hurst never quite fully got up to get the escape point. So we're still tied here at 5 with 25 seconds left.
Hurst with control of Griffin's head, now rolling him onto his back, and Griffin in some trouble. Back points coming, 15 seconds to go. Griffin trying to get onto his stomach and survive the first round. Griffin with another reversal, 10 seconds to go. Can he get the pin at the last second? 5 back points, reversal and back points coming, and Hurst is going to survive. That's time.
So they had Hurst that got the 2-point reversal, then 4 back points.
Had the same
and
thing.
then they're going to have the same thing happen.
Yeah.
Be tied at 10. Should be 11 apiece, I believe, or 12, I believe. Because you had the 4 back. It should be 11-11, I believe, here entering the second. But it is 10-10 on the scoreboard.
Griffin again will start on top as the second round gets underway. First match tonight we've had go into the second round. Griffin with the leg, takes him down. 3 back points for Griffin. Griffin trying to get that right shoulder down on the mat. Hurst trying to keep it up and roll onto his stomach. Griffin driving that right shoulder down, accumulating those back points. Right shoulder is really close to being on the ground, and now rolls onto his stomach, but again, Griffin driving him over onto his back. Now left shoulder coming up and rolls onto his stomach. 4 back points though for Griffin, and it should be 16-12 here. Minute 8 left in the second period. Hurst on his knees. Now onto his back again. More back points for Griffin. 60 seconds left in the second period.
And he's going to get the pin. It comes in 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
Really exciting match there. Griffin looked like he was just about dead to rights twice, and really a couple of really impressive reversals, and then a pin in the second round for the Albany junior.
And at 1:38 it'll be Ryder Ho for North Andrew against the sophomore Grayson Miller from Albany.
This is at 1:38. Miller trying to get Albany's second win in a row here over North Andrews' Ryder Howe. Griffin with the leg. Driving Howe back, picks him up.
Lays him down softly and gets the 3 takedown points there for Grayson Miller.
Now on the back, got control of the left arm, trying to position himself for a pin here. Not giving up control of that left arm and rolls him over onto his back, getting some back points here. Howe gets onto his stomach.
2 back points awaiting Miller here.
So now 5-0 here. 60 seconds left in the first period. Escape point for Howe, 5-1. Miller trying to get control of the head before going in for the takedown. Now has the right leg. Howe trying to hold his position, now picked up again. Miller again has him in the air, takes him down.
Again, lays him down gently to avoid the potentially dangerous position, and looking for the pin here with 20 seconds left.
5 points coming, and he gets the pin. 1 minute 44 into the first period. Grayson Miller with the pin over North Andrews Ryder Howe.
2 pins and 2 contested matchups here for the Albany varsity. As we go to 144, Kendrick Katz is going to get an uncontested win here at 144. Jay Anthony is going to get an uncontested win here at 165. And we'll see what uncontested win at 175 for Clayton Griffin, which means that Colin Seibert will get an uncontested win at 190. Orrin Goff will get an uncontested win at 215. And Aiden Crossfield an uncontested win at 285. So it was Jacob Hill that got the win in the junior varsity match over Jaden Stoudemire in a pin in 33 seconds. Colin Seibert, Orrin Goff, and Aiden Crossfield all get 3 uncontested wins. For Albany, they get an uncontested win from Orrin Ellis, Kendrick Katz, Jay Anthony, and Caden Griffin, and then 2 pinfall wins by Clayton Griffin and Grayson Miller, as Albany will win that matchup against North Andrew in round number 2. Round number 3 upcoming between Albany and Mount Ayr when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
The full court shot.
And he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it! His shot at the buzzer. Banks it!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 till today right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game.
Are you needing more space in your home and looking to remodel, or just start from scratch and have your dream home built? Then contact Williams Construction LLC and Electric in Albany. Williams Construction LLC and Electric in Albany can help you with all of your building needs. Big or small, they do it all at Williams Construction LLC and Electric. Contact them today at 660-483-0255 or 660-726-2417.
Hungry for real mouth-watering barbecue? Head on over to B&B Barbecue in Albany. From tender pulled pork and juicy brisket to ribs that fall right off the bone, every plate is packed with flavor you'll come back for again and again. And don't forget to try their amazing loaded fries, piled high with your favorite meat. They're a meal within themselves. Whether you're grabbing lunch with friends, taking dinner home for the family, or catering your next big event, B&B Barbecue has you covered. So skip the ordinary, taste the tradition at B&B Barbecue in Albany.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
Kathy Sneed at Acres of Hope LLC in Albany, Missouri provides compassionate counseling and therapy to help you navigate life's challenges. Kathy specializes in trauma and PTSD, child and behavioral issues. Call Kathy at Acres of Hope at 660-285-4844. That's 660-285-4844. Acres of Hope LLC, because every journey deserves hope. Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. East Fork Lodge in Albany, Missouri is pleased to announce the opening of its new rec center. It has 2 spacious suites, each equipped with 2 queen beds, a pull-out sofa, kitchenette, microwave fridge, and dining area. Guests have access to half-court basketball, pickleball, workout facilities, and a game room offering billiards, ping pong, air hockey, foosball, and shuffleboard. For details on the rec center, lodging, or the Legacy Event Center wedding venue, contact bookings at eastforklodge.com or visit our website at www.eastforklodge.com. Sublime Formal Wear is your homecoming prom and special dress destination. Drop by Saturdays from 10 to 1 to browse their selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Formal Wear has hundreds of dresses in stock. Check their Facebook page weekly for additional open hours. They're located at 115 South Polk on the west side of the square in Albany. Drop in, find them on Facebook, or visit sublimeformalwear.com or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They are prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Brighten any day with the Briar Patch in Albany, Missouri. From fresh flower bouquets and custom arrangements to charming home decor and unique gifts, the Briar Patch is something special for every occasion. Whether it's birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, or just because, the Briar Patch's friendly team makes it easy to find the perfect way to show you care. Stop by the Briar Patch in Albany, your hometown flower and gift shop where small town charm blooms every day. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
And welcome back out again here to Albany as we get set up here for round number 3. It'll be starting here in about 2 minutes or so. It'll be the Albany and Mount Ayr wrestlers that'll be going at it. And at 126, I believe it will be Jaden Stoudemire and Orrin Ellis. Well, neither of them will be wrestling, so Orrin will get an open contested win for Albany. Mount Ayr at 106 and 113. Weston Adams, Wyatt Collier will both get uncontested wins. At 132, we'll have another matchup. Bryson Martin, who got a major victory over Corbin Hurst, 19-2. And his matchup in round number 1, and Clayton Griffin, who got a pinfall in 3 minutes and 4 seconds over Corbin Hurst, will wrestle at 132. At 138, I believe it will be an uncontested win for Grayson Miller. At 144, I believe Kendrick Katz will have an uncontested win, or he will either he'll be uncontested or he'll wrestle against Tate Schaefer from Mount Ayr. Uncertain on that one yet. 150, Nathan Stewart will get an uncontested win. Nathan Romer at 157. At 165, it will be Austin Briner from Mount Ayr wrestling against Jay Anthony. And then a JV matchup will have Dylan Anthony from Albany going against Marcius Luna at 165. At 175, I believe Caden Griffin again will get a uncontested win. And then at 190 will be Bracker Collier. Cordell Clemens at 215 getting an open uncontested win. And then Jonathan Morales will get the uncontested win for Mount Ayr at 285. So just by looking at the matchups that we will have, Mount Ayr more than likely going to go home with the battle for 169 sign, just due to the matchups that they have that are uncontested due to the sheer number of wrestlers they have compared to the Warriors.
Yeah, being able to fill out a roster is just about as big an advantage as any. We've seen several of the smaller schools just don't have a ton of wrestlers, so it kind of makes it hard to accumulate a lot of points in terms of the team rankings.
Well, the Warriors have 2 spots tonight where they have 2 wrestlers at that same weight as Ellis and Stoudemire, both at 126, then Anthony and Anthony both at 165. So we will get set to wrestle when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV as we get set for round number 3 between Albany and Mount Ayr.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional.
So as we start the JV round here, it will be Dylan Anthony and Marcius Luna. Luna from Mount Ayr. Dylan Anthony from Albany.
Anthony with the early advantage here, trying to get Luna onto his back to complete this takedown. Luna trying to get out of Anthony's grasp. He's got good control of his head right now.
Still no control by either wrestler, so the takedown points have not yet been awarded.
Yep. Anthony had the advantage there. Nice job by Luna. He almost turned it around there. Anthony right back in control, though. Still no takedown, though. Once he's able to get him onto his back, he'll get those 3 points, but he just hasn't quite been able to complete it yet as we're 55 seconds into the first period. There he will get the 3 takedown points. So he leads 3-0 here. Now looking for a pin. Luna almost found himself on top of Anthony there, but Anthony kind of rolled him over a little bit more. Now looking for a pin. He's got the leg hooked and gets the pin. 1:46 into the first period. Dylan Anthony with the pin over Luna from Mount Ayr.
1:16 there on the pin. There for Anthony as he picks up the JV victory. And again, we will have the meeting of the captains. So we'll have a couple of uncontested victories for Mount Ayr and then one for Albany, and then we will start the contested matchup at 1:32 between Clayton Griffin from Albany, Bryson Martin from Mount Ayr.
Should be a fun one there at 1:32. Clayton Griffin had a pretty exciting match in the last round, came away with a win, and he would be he'd have himself a good night if he's able to come away with 2 wins. So we'll see how that goes when the time comes here in just a couple of seconds.
2 victories will put him in the running for tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Wrestler of the Meet.
Just having 2 matches that he can wrestle is a big advantage there. This is, again, not a lot of wrestlers are going to have that opportunity tonight to have 2 actual matches that they can wrestle.
So up.
Looks like we're going to have Weston Adams coming out first for a uncontested win at 106 for Mount Ayr.
And then Wyatt Collier at 113.
Warren Ellis out next for Albany. Looks like he'll be at 120.
126 here will be Warren Ellis.
126, uncontested win.
And then, like I said, at 132, it will be again Clayton Griffin from Albany, Bryson Martin from Mount Ayr.
So Griffin was able to beat Hurst last round and now looking for his 2nd win of the day here if he can pull it off against the sophomore from Mount Ayr, Bryson Martin.
And Martin also picked up a victory over Hurst in round number 1. That was due to a major decision, 19-2 in the first period.
Martin almost with the takedown there, but Griffin able to evade it, get back up to his feet. Martin being very aggressive here, has the leg of Griffin. 3 takedown points for Martin, but Griffin stayed seated and didn't go down all the way. Now slammed down really hard by Bryson Martin. Some more back points coming. Looking to get that right shoulder down on the mat. He's got it. Looking for the pin.
And the sophomore Martin gets the pin in 45 seconds.
So Martin with his second win of the day and does it against Albany's Clayton Griffin in 45 seconds with the pin. Now Grayson Miller out next for Albany. He will have an uncontested win at 138. I think up next we'll go to 144. Albany's Kendrick Katz taking on Mount Air's Tate Schaefer. Right after a brief meeting here at the scorers table.
So getting the uncontested win here at 144 will be Kendrick Katz. I believe Tate Schaefer injured tonight, not wrestling.
Okay. So then we'll go to 150. Mount Air's Nathan Stewart will have an uncontested win at 150.
So Stewart will get his hand raised uncontested for the second time tonight.
So we'll go to 157 next. Mount Air's
Nathan Romer.
Uncontested win for him.
His second uncontested win of the night.
And I think we'll have a match here at 165. Albany's Jay Anthony taking on Mount Air's Austin Briner.
Briner had an uncontested win in his first match. Anthony had an uncontested win in his first match. The first contested match here tonight at 165 on the varsity side.
Albany's Jay Anthony, one of the more accomplished wrestlers in the program. He's been a contributor for the team here a couple years now and entering his junior season.
And he wrestles here against the sophomore Briner and gets a quick 3 takedown points 20 seconds into the match.
Got the left arm trying to create some leverage here to roll Briner onto his back. Already with the 3 points.
45 seconds gone here in this first period. It's a 3-0 lead here for Jay Anthony for Albany over Austin Briner for Mount Air.
Again, Anthony in control here, just trying to get Briner, trying to get the right position here to get Briner onto his back. Moving toward the edge of the circle, and they will leave the circle. So they'll have to come back to the center here. It's 1:20 into the first period, 40 seconds left, and Anthony leading 3-0 over Mount Air's Austin Briner. Anthony will be on top as we resume. Anthony again on the back of Briner, trying to maneuver his way onto his back. Maneuver Briner onto his back.
I believe this might very well be our last contested match here of the night.
10 seconds left here. Anthony's got to move quick, and this match is going to go to the second period, 3 seconds left. It looks like that's exactly what's going to happen with Jay Anthony leading by 3 points. Got the takedown, but wasn't able to do much more than that. He leads 3-0, but he did control most of that first period.
It'll be the second match of the night that goes to the second period.
So Anthony will again be on top as we resume here and get the second period underway. Again, Jay Anthony leading 3-0.
Yeah, it was Mount Air's Briner that deferred to the third period.
Jay again, been in control, been in a controlling position most of the match. Briner's done a nice job of just staying alive here. Looking to get in some points here of his own.
Close to the reversal here for Briner, but Anthony doesn't quite let him get there. As they're both fighting for control now here. 40 seconds into the second period.
Anthony's got control of the head. Briner trying to get out of it. Gets the reversal. Now it's 3-2 here. And now it's Briner in control here on the back of Anthony.
A minute gone here in the second period. Anthony with a 3-2 lead after the 2-point reversal there by Austin Briner.
Anthony got up to a knee, now back down to his stomach. Again, both knees now underneath him again. 45 seconds left here in the second period. Now Anthony looked like he was maybe going to be able to reverse that. Got Briner off his back now, has control of the right leg. Briner still has control of his head. If Anthony can get his head out of there, might be able to get a reversal here.
15 seconds left here in the second period. Anthony so close to getting that reversal here. If he could just get his head out.
5 seconds left. Going to have to go quick if he wants some points here as we head into the final round. And he does, and he gets the 2 reversal points. That'll take us into the final period with Jay Anthony leading 5-2. Those were 2 huge points there right at the end of the period.
Yeah, it takes it from a 1-point lead for Anthony back to a 3-point lead as we enter the third period.
Once again, Jay will be on top. So last 2 minutes underway here. Anthony trying to come away with a win here for himself and his team.
Looking for the first contested win here in this matchup here for the Warriors. The only other contested match in this round went to Bryson Martin of Mount Air over Clayton Griffin.
Anthony's got control here. It looked like for a minute he was going to find his way underneath, and he does. Reversal there for Briner. And now Briner on Anthony's back. He still trails 5-4 here. Going to have to get Anthony onto his back, but a lot of time left. A minute, 10 seconds left here in the final period.
Jay Anthony still clinging to now a 1-point lead.
Briner with the right ankle there of Anthony trying to get some leverage, but Anthony again gets back to his knees. Anthony's going to get an escape point. Briner tried to make a quick move in. Anthony did a nice job to escape for a moment, and now he's right back down. No points.
Now the 3 takedown points, and now it's Briner holding the 7-6 1-point lead with 40 seconds left here in the third.
Can Anthony get back up to his feet? He's on a knee, now on both feet.
Clasping called here against Mount Air. A point goes to Anthony as we're tied here at 7. 34 seconds left here in the third.
Going to have a very dramatic last 34 seconds to go here. Anthony's going to be on the bottom. If he can get up, that might send him on his way to a victory, but still a lot of time left. 30 seconds to go. Knotted up at 7 apiece. Anthony up to his feet for a moment, driven right back down.
Trying to get that escape point or reversal here with 20 seconds left to pick up the victory. Another clasping upcoming here against Mount Air. And Anthony again will take a 1-point lead as he now leads 8-7 with 16.7 left in the third.
Looks like we're going to go neutral here for the last 16.7. Anthony leading 8-7. Can he survive?
Well, he should be leading 9-7 here after the clasping and then the escape point. So a takedown here by Briner is the only way he can win. Anthony just trying to finish out the final 5 seconds. And that's a victory here for Anthony, 9-7. His second win of the night as Briner picks up the loss. Looks like we're going to go to
175. Caden Griffin taking on Mount Air's Bracken Collier. Two seniors going at it right now. Collier taking an aggressive right out of the gate here. He's going to drive King Griffin all the way out of the circle. He'll have to come back to the center. Get aggressive right out of the gate here is Collier, but Griffin not letting him take him down to the mat. Now Collier gets him down to the mat. Takedown points awarded to him, and now looking for a quick pin. Griffin rolls over onto his stomach, but not before 3 back points are given to Collier. He leads 6-0 here.
Just 40 seconds in here to the first period, 6-0. Collier with the lead here over Caden Griffin.
Got the right arm. Now trying to create the leverage, gets him onto his back. Trying to get the right shoulder down.
Got some back points awaiting him at least.
Griffin trying to roll over and get a reversal there. Almost had it, but nice job by Collier.
And there's the pin.
Yep. Minute 5 into the first round. Bracken Collier with a pin over Caden Griffin.
That's the second pin of the night for Bracken Collier.
I think that might be the last match of the night now, as Albany doesn't have any wrestlers above 175, at least listed tonight anyway.
Cordell Clemens will pick up the uncontested win at 190. And Jonathan Morales at 285 will pick up the uncontested win. So the lone contested win for the Warriors in this round went to Jay Anthony by a 9-7 decision. Contested wins for Bryson Martin in a pinfall in 45 seconds over Clayton Griffin. And then Bracken Collier with a pinfall in 105 over Caden Griffin. That'll do it tonight. We'll be back with your post-game stuff and your Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North Wrestler of the Meet when we come back in a moment.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to Albany as it's Mount Air that wins the battle for the 169 sign tonight over Albany. And it was Mount Air picking up the meet win over Albany, and Mount Air winning the meet win over North Andrew. Albany won the meet win over North Andrew. Mount Air girls won over the North Andrew girls. Your postgame tonight here on Albany TV brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank here for good. And Brett, we usually give away our Winner's Circle Trophies Awards North Wrestler of the Meet, usually to an Albany wrestler. We had a couple of options tonight. It was Jay Anthony went 2-0 on the night. He had one uncontested win, one win by decision, 9-7. Kendrick Katz had 2 uncontested wins tonight. Clayton Griffin went 2 for 1 on the night, had a pinfall win, also had a tough loss. Orrin Ellis had 2 uncontested wins, and then Grayson Miller had an uncontested win and a pinfall win in a minute 44. He is going to be tonight's Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North Wrestler of the Meet. It's Grayson Miller.
Yeah, nice night for Grayson Miller. I believe last year he was mostly a JV wrestler, now getting a shot at 138 here for Albany. And, of course, we haven't had any of his prior meets here on Albany TV, but he had a good night tonight. And for all winter sports, basketball too, we're really getting into the heat of this season here as we enter into midway through January and then into February. So it's a crucial part to the season. And Grayson Miller had a good night tonight. Jay Anthony also had a good night as well. Clayton Griffin had a big win. Did come away with a loss in his second match, but looked like he faced a pretty solid wrestler there from Mount Air. So good night for the Warriors, and hopefully they can keep this momentum going into their future matches or future meets. We talked about the GRC West meet coming up here in a couple of weeks, so they'll for sure want to make a good showing there in their conference meet. So it's an important time for them in their season, and we hope that they have continued success as the season goes along.
Yeah, wrestling will be back in action again next Thursday as they will be at the Maysville Quad, and then next Saturday they will be at the Sam Martin Invitational in Plattsburgh. We'll be back in action again tomorrow night here on Albany TV as the Albany Lady Warriors and Warrior basketball teams will be taking on St. Joseph Christian tomorrow night. We'll have that for you here on Albany TV. Pregame will start a little before 6 o'clock, with there being a JV game. We'll start as soon as we can to get that pregame going for you to get the varsity girls game here on Albany TV. For myself, Jared Rawls, play-by-play analyst and cameraman tonight, Brett Williams. So long, good night. Like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany, Winners Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, Shelter Insurance Agent St. Phillips in Albany, Johnson Controls, the Briar Patch and Sublime Formal Wear, both on the west side of the square in Albany, Raymond Smith Body Shop, East Fork Laundry Legacy Event Center, Papa's Family Restaurant, Kathy Sneed with Acres of Hope LLC, JC Designs just off the square in Albany, B&B Barbecue in Albany, the City of Albany, Williams Construction, Main Street Albany, the Albany Booster Club, Albany, Mount Air, and North Andrew School Districts, and the Printer and New Shopper located in Albany. So long and good night tonight from Albany.